So I'm back from seeing Ken. Wondering why I'm wearing different clothes. I was wearing this nice red blouse before, and I looked down after I got done with our meeting, and there was a button missing. I was going to have to come home anyway because I wanted to go to the grocery store, and I realized I forgot my wallet. So I don't know how long that button was missing, but it wasn't missing when I left home. So I don't know if he got much of a show. So I changed into something else. At the moment, if you hear some clicking, I got some strawberries when I went to the store. And my mind went off somewhere. I am really all over the place the last several days. I'm actually doing this in part trying to settle down a little bit, get present. So the clicking you might hear is the stove, the oven. I got some strawberries. I'm going to try this recipe, if you can call it that. That's supposed to be really yummy fruit, dried fruit. You do it 210 oven, and you do it for 3 hours. So I saw something on Facebook, and it looked yummy, and it sounded yummy. So it could just be something somebody totally made up, and really won't taste so great. But I'm gonna try it out and just see. Just for the variety would be nice. It's supposed to be better than Twizzlers or whatever. And sometimes the idea of candy sounds good, although I'm trying very hard to stay away from it. It's not that hard because I don't really buy it, but there's times I really would like something sweet or whatever, so that might be good. Another type of thing that you could try are yogurt drops. And you just put the yogurt into a little baggie, cut a little hole in the baggie, and then you just kind of make these little circles, drops, I guess, on a cookie sheet. You stick it in the freezer, and once they're frozen, then you just take them off and put them in some kind of storage and keep them in the freezer for a nice little bite of something. So, which I think is pretty cool. So, and pretty yummy. There's a Greek yogurt that I've gotten. It's got like little chocolate pieces in it. I'm not sure it's the best choice, but it is kind of a yummy choice. So I've done it with those. I've done it with just plain vanilla. I'm not sure if I've done it with other flavors, but it's kind of cool. So I'm trying to be good about stuff. I actually got organic strawberries too. I was sharing with Ken as we were meeting today that I had learned a while ago that unless the strawberries are organic, they have some really nasty pesticides on them. So you really don't want to eat strawberries that are not organic. So which was funny because we had gone to a place and I looked at the menu and there were a lot of things that had strawberries. And I love strawberries, but I'm trying to stay away. Anytime I go to a restaurant, or, you know, I don't want to say anywhere, but a lot of times if I'm conscious, it is pretty much anywhere. I'll think about what's up with something and try my best to make a good choice. So I wound up with a banana and blueberry smoothie. So that seemed like one of the safer options. So it was a great meeting with him. I like him a lot, and I can see why he's as successful as he is. I also had another example where I don't know if I want to call it a mistake in patience. Well, basically, he ran late, and he gave me a little something. It was a book that he had written to kind of thank me for my patience, which I thought was pretty awesome. So here's another time in the last couple of weeks where things didn't work out the way that they were intended, and something, pretty nice came out of it. His book is actually going to be used as a textbook, it sounds like, in some colleges for marketing. So that's pretty impressive sounding, at least. I'm guessing it is pretty impressive as well. So I have to put together some stuff about, raising the money to, my nail polish needs to be removed. I have to put together some stuff because I want to see if I can put together an Indiegogo thing to raise money to work with him. He is offering me an awful lot for the money that he's charging, which is $1,500, which I think is great. And I'd be a lot more excited about right now if I wasn't so tired and so overwhelmed. Because when we were talking about it too, he's asking me when I would want to do it, and I'm sitting here and I'm just overwhelmed with things to do, and I'm tired, and I just don't know how. I just don't know how I can do stuff. I mean, I gotta cut myself some breaks, some here and there, and I was even trying to figure out where could I go, what could I do to just give myself a break. And I just don't know where that would be. I was thinking I might go down to North Carolina in a couple of weeks, but I'm not sure that's going to happen now. I need to go down there though, because I do want to look around. It's on the list of places to consider moving to. And if I go down, I can take a look and see, possible places and kind of get a sense of things. That's what I did before I moved to California. So when I went, I kind of had an idea of where I wanted to be. So, could be North Carolina, could be West Virginia. I'm not sure if New York would be back in it, but I suppose it's not ruled out. I'm trying to think. I could possibly stay in Maryland, move to a different area, maybe even stay where I am if some miracle happens and I can afford it. I just don't think I could afford to stay where I am, though. I don't know if I'd want to stay where I am. I don't know. It's just, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I'm thinking about the RV thing, which would be kind of cool too. But then I was thinking, then there's the responsibility of the RV, and what if the RV needs to be repaired, and the cost of the gas, and I don't know. It just seems like an awful lot to think about. It might be better just to find a place to call home and see what I can do to do some traveling. And then I was thinking maybe I could do some house sitting, and then I was thinking maybe I could, maybe drive around the country and, find different people I could stay with. Just to kind of have that adventure. I don't know. My friend will be deciding some stuff soon, and then I guess we'll see what happens. I've been trying the last several days too to sort through things and try to get rid of things and try to do what I can, because eventually I'm going to have to get stuff packed up, and that's going to be a pain. And of course I haven't done my taxes, so this is now 2 years, so I haven't done my taxes. So I'm going to really have to sit down and do this at some point too. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to owe. I hope I won't owe too much. I mean, I did work some last year, but I don't know. It's just always so much fun. So, it's interesting because some people are just all Mr. and Ms. Positivity, and I think sometimes it's just okay just to be where you are, and it almost is freeing. So I'm not complaining, I'm just stating, and we'll just see what happens. There was something else I was going to say, but it's gone. It's also almost 10 minutes of me talking, so it's probably a little bit longer than most have patience for. So anyway, I think I'm going to conclude. So later, Gator.